Hello everybody, welcome to today's episode of Fashion and Craft. Today we're going to be learning how to tie a very simple gele. Gele is a traditional Nigerian hair wrap worn by Nigerian women to parties. If you do not know how to tie gele at all, you've tried and you've not been able to get it, I assure you by the end of this video you'll be able to tie something very simple, basic and stylish. So let's get right in. So the gele that we will be using today is the Ashoke gele, and to get it we'll be dividing our Ashoke gele into two. So we'll be dividing it into two because we'll be needing a short end and a long end for us to get the style which we're going for today. So you divide it into two equal parts, and then you divide it into another two equal parts. So basically you divided it into 4. And what's the next thing you do? You aim for the lower part of the divided gele. You can see it here. So aim for this and then release it. With that, you have your small end and you have your longer end, and then we are good to go. Now I would want you to take notice of this midpoint, because this is where you're going to be placing on your head. Take note of this midpoint, very important. The next step is to make your pleats. So the pleat is to give you something stylish. Yes, it is basic, it is simple, but then it has to be stylish. Since you're starting out, I would advise 2 pleats, very simple to make and very simple to get. How do I make a pleat, you would ask? Very simple. Now you fold your gele just like this. Take a very tiny edge, just fold a very tiny piece inside, and like this, and then together you flip it, and then you flip it. So for the purpose of this video, we'll be sticking with just 2 pleats. You can use a pin to hold it in place, anything, so you don't lose your pleats. And then you carefully place this. Don't forget your midpoint, take note of it. It is very important. And then you hold it like this. So at the back we would have this. You have your longer end and you have your shorter end. The next step is to tie a very simple knot at the back. A short knot. Tuck in the shorter end like this. Ensure it's firm. Make it as firm as you'll be comfortable. We don't want you having a headache, so just tie it as firm as you can. Next step is to take the longer part and then you roll, you twist. Just do this very tightly. Do it tightly. Roll, 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 and then take it over. We still have a small piece left, so you keep rolling, you roll, and you tuck it in just like this. And with that, we have our simple gele. Very stylish and very, very easy to get. So if you've not been able to tie gele for yourself, I assure you that if you follow every step that I've shown you, you'll be able to tie something like this and then you can go out, step out to your party looking very stylish. Thank you for joining us on today's episode of Fashion and Craft. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Rave Television and to get more updates like this. Thank you and see you next time.